Hi there, this is Sephiroth and welcome to my YouTube channel. First of all, I want to say that this is my first video where I speak English, and my English is not the best skill that I have, but hope we can talk and you understand what I say. In this video I want to show you my favorite brush that I created some years ago. And this brush has a name Best Blending Brush, and I use this brush with the help of Smooch tool in Photoshop. I create this brush when I have a big commission and I need to draw 3 illustrations in one night. And usually I draw one illustration in 1-2 days, and in that time I need to draw 3 illustrations in one day, and it was very hard. And I try to find some instruments, brushes, or something that can help me to draw this illustration faster in 3 times than usual. And I create this smooch tool brush that very help me and very speed up my drawing skills. And I use this brush with the lasso tool, and I create and I finish this freelance commission work. And in this video I want to talk about this brush and show you how I use it, and show some tips and tricks that I use with the help of this brush. Also, this brush I show in my Instagram page. You can find it in the link in the description of the video, and also you can download this Best Blending brush in the description of the video from my Gumroad for free. It's a free brush, and I want to help everybody who want to draw easy. Sorry, I little scared to talk English, and I have a little language barrier, and hope this video can be the first step to talk easy. And let's start this video, and I will show you and explain all process that I do with the help of this Best Blending brush. In this example I will show you how I use Best Blending brush with a Smooch tool. First of all, let's draw some lines with different colors. On these lines we can see difference when you use a simple round brush or Best Blending brush with the help of Smooch tool. Let's choose a simple round brush to show how it will work. I set stretch to 100, and I just use a simple Smooch tool. And then draw the line. And how we can see, brush take a white color and draw it across all other lines and cover all with a white color. Also we can set stretch to 50%, and how we can see, we little smooch and blur all the colors, but it's look rauch, and how we can see, it's not very good mixed the colors. We can make this look better if we set to the brush more soft edges, and then we can blur and see that mixed look better. But if we take Best Blending brush and try to mix in the same place, we can see that Best Blending brush is very good mixed the colors, make it very smooth and blur. It's a good instrument to render big surfaces and in short time, because it's very good mixed all the colors and surfaces. Let's see how this brush is set up. First of all, you need to enter a transfer label, and because you need to have a line in the end and the start in transparent with a transparent effect. And then you need to enter a scattering function and enter to scatter 30%. And on all other function will be turned off, and you need to enter count in 1. Also, you can on a smoothing function. With this function, your line will little smoother. And that's all. You can set up this effect on round brush, and it will be best blending brush. But you need to correct your brush for your work, because I draw big images, and when I set up for my image size, it's work for me good. But if you draw in other spaces or other sizes, this brush can work not correctly, and you need to correct some scatter or transfer for your image size. And now you can save your new brush by pressing new brush icon and enter new name. Now we can use best blending brush in our work. I want to show you how I use this brush when I paint characters or portrait or creature. And now I take some brush that I will use for drawing. You can use your brush, and I start to create a sketch. I like to draw from shapes, but if you like draw from lines, it's okay. You need to start draw a sketch. I draw a head, some parts of body, ears, eyes, and so on. When I finish with this, I need to choose new color. I take a base color, and usually I use warm or cool colors to make a volume. And when I start from base color, I move to more warm color to take light parts of the face. And this will be a little more bright blue color from this gray blue base color. And now I draw all upper parts of the face surface, and I draw it very rough and don't think about little details. And then after when I put some lights, I take more cool color, more blue color, and draw some shadows. When I finish with shadows, I take best blending brush. For this, I create some hotkeys for simple use it. I have a Q hotkey and Hue hotkey for smooch tool, and B button for brush. And I press Q and use smooch tool and try to smooch surfaces on lights and try to mix it with the base color. When I do this, I little correct some shapes of the nose, eyes, mouth, and I try to make look all more smoother, more blue. When I finish with blur the surfaces, I take more darker color and try to add more detail. I draw more detail on eyes, nose, mouth, ears and neck. And after this, I little smooch these details and add after this some lights. To add more detailed lights, I take a base color of light and make it color more greenish and more warm. And then I add my light in some small spaces because now I add medium details to the image, and then when I finish with add these details, I again smooch all of them to make image look more smoother. And now I can add deeper shadows and darker details on this face. I take dark blue color or black color, and now I can add more detail in eyes, brows, nose, and so on. How you can see, for some 2-3 minutes we draw a face, and we draw it very rough, but it's look like it's very detailed and good rendered image. Also, you can use best blending brush to draw some backgrounds or surfaces, textures, and so on. To use it for backgrounds, usually I take a big brush and create some strokes on the background with the different colors. I put greenish, reddish, pink colors, violet colors, white colors, and then I use best blending brush to mix all of these colors. And it's give me a good effect of finished image, because all image look like it's very rendered, very mixed colors. And when I finish with mixed colors and blur the surface, I take my brush and add little details, and my image look finished, and this very good and very fast. And that's all functions that I use for best blending brush. It's very simple to use, and it's very help when you try to draw something casual, something smooth, something with different colors, when you need very smooth volume. It's a good brush for blending and creating textures, for correcting some textures, and I hope it will help you in your work. Hope you like this video, and hope this video help you to understand how I use this brush. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to press the bell button, because if you don't do this, you don't receive a notification about new videos. This was Sephiroth. Don't forget to download this brush and write a comment about what you think about this brush and what you think about this video. Thank you, bye.